Hey y'all, and welcome to Warriors Corner. If this is your first time, welcome. If not, I'm so glad that you decided to join me again. Please remember to hit that subscribe button if you have not subscribed to my channel, and that notification bell on all. That way you see each and every time I post a video with you in mind. Make sure you hit the like button and comment your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section so that we can keep the conversation going as always. Now, y'all, I got a few updates to give us today. First of all, as you see, the scenery has not changed much. I am still in the hospital. Yesterday, I had my surgery and it went well. They had to cut out a foot of my colon, and because it was just so infected and inflamed and just wasn't worth keeping. Okay, so they had to cut out, I'm sorry, I'm gonna tie this up. They had to cut out a foot of my colon, so they did that, and then they cleaned out the rest of the infection. And so the procedure, I want to say they started about 2:30, and so I was out by 6:30, give or take. So, things are going good. I have a great support system here. My aunt is here. My best friend has been up here every single day. My parents have been here. So everything is going really well. So I want to say thank you to every content creator, every friend, every person who has left a comment on my channel. Thank you to my community. Y'all have been amazing, supportive, and caring for me. It is just I get shocked when I read the comments and y'all are just really praying for me and wishing me well wishes. Please know I do not take it for granted. I have attempted to comment on everybody's comment. So I think I did, but I still got some more to go back and comment on. So give me time and I promise I'm going to get with you. A special shout out to Chronicles of the Gray Hair Diva, Auntie Diva, and to Juice Radio and Talk Show. They both shouted me out for prayers and my channel. I truly, truly, truly love and appreciate both of y'all. Y'all know y'all didn't have to do it, but I truly appreciate your caring enough to do so. So thank you so, so much. Just a few other quick updates, just real quick. Let's see. Here I have to use this so that I can get my breathing, together and keep things going. And I'm still on the antibiotics up there and the IV and everything. So, things are going well to be expected. The doctors said that things are going good. I sound a little shaky still, but I promise y'all I'm doing so much better. The only real pain that I'm having is just from the surgical pain. That I believe they had to do 4 incisions, and so they stitched up those 4 incisions. And so once I leave, this will have a little effect for the next 2 or 3 months that I have to take care of. So as the journey goes on, I'll share more with you guys. But thank you so much for your love and support. I truly appreciate it. Now, on to the story of the day in Warriors Corner. Today, who are we talking about? We're talking about Jimmie Allen, and now he wants to be apologetic to his wife for now he called it the marital affair. He said he was cheating on his wife. But Jimmie Allen apologizes to pregnant wife for humiliating her after amid SA allegations. Okay, so Jimmie Allen is a country singer. Here he is. This is his wife Alexis Allen. Okay, and y'all, they got some beautiful children, beautiful, beautiful children. I said I want to slap this man. Look at these beautiful children that they have brought into the world. This is a shame. You got these gorgeous, gorgeous children, this gorgeous little boy, these darling, gorgeous 2 little girls. How dare you? How dare you, sir? You got some answering to do. You definitely got some answering to some questions to do because this is a shame. Let me click over here so y'all can see these kids. Look at this beautiful family. Look at them. These children, these babies. They didn't. There go Alexis back there in the background. She didn't ask for this foolishness. These children didn't ask for no cheating daddy. And she sure didn't ask for a cheating husband. She vowed for sickness and in health. She said for better or for worse, for rich or for poor. That didn't say in there you can cheat on me. Hmm. Look at these beautiful, just beautiful. This is the baby that they just had. You know, in the midst of her pregnancy, all these allegations came out. And here's the baby. This is a shame, y'all. This is a whole hot mess shame. I'm truly disappointed. Okay, so let's get into this article. So this came out on yesterday. Shout out to today. So Jimmie Allen publicly apologizes to his estranged and pregnant wife Alexis for humiliating her with his affair. Okay, now he's calling it an affair. He admitted it to being an affair. On an Instagram post he shared on Monday on May 18th, Allen also wrote an apology to his children for being a poor example of a man. Yes, you are a poor example of a man, and I'm glad that you see it. Probably way too late to see it now, but at least you can admit it. Allen is currently being sued by his former manager for SA and harassment. The lawsuit prompted public disclosure of the affair. Okay, so he had a manager. Though for those of you who don't know, he had a manager. She started working for him when she was 21, I believe. She worked for him up to 3 years for 3 years, and during these 3 years, he was SAing her allegedly, having relations with her that made her uncomfortable. She says that he took her virginity. I mean, it was a lot going on here. And to me, now I'm not judging anybody. I'm not trying to, just don't take my words out of context. It's one thing when someone does something to you and then you say something. It's another thing when someone does something to you and then you wait 3 years later to come out and say something about it. The math ain't mathing for me, ma'am. And I'm not justifying what he did to you at all. Not at all. But who waits 3 years to say something and then come out with your story and you want to sue this man and you want to remain anonymous because you don't want nobody to know who you are? No, ma'am, be bold. Be big and bad. You was big and bad to sleep with this married man for 3 years. You knew this man was married. You was big and bad not to tell nobody. So you need to be big and bad and come forward, show us who you are, and tell us what this man did to you. Let us see. Because I can't do nothing with an anonymous person. Me personally, these are my opinions. Okay. Now, Allen is currently being sued. But I read that already. Sorry. I want the public. I want to publicly apologize to my wife Alexis for humiliating her with my affair. I am embarrassed that my choices have brought shame on her. That's something that she did not deserve at all. The down home singer began. So it's a little too late for an apology. I mean, you can always apologize, but the damage is done. You cheated on her for 3 years. And I want to say y'all was only married for 5. So you couldn't even stay with the girl for 2. You're horrible. So he goes on to say, he also wants to apologize to his children for being a poor example of a man, a father. He continued, I am working on becoming a better person that my kids can be proud of. My goal is to be better than the generation before me. Okay. He added that this business takes much from people. It's full of temptation that can cripple and ruin everything you've built. He wrote, adding that he's ashamed that he wasn't strong enough to withstand them. Excuse me, y'all. Okay, so you're not strong enough to withstand the demons that come with the industry, but you knew what was going on in the industry before you got into the industry. How can an industry ruin an individual that doesn't allow them to ruin them? I can name plenty of people who have been in the industry all their life and they've been just fine. Can we talk about Tia and Tamara? Can we talk about sorry, Taj Mowry? Can we talk about Beyonce? That there are plenty of people that we can have a conversation about, you know, who have been in the industry all their life and they ain't doing no crazy stuff like this, sir. You should be shamed. I'm sorry. Now I can accept your apology, but I can't forget what you have done. He added that this business takes much. Oh, excuse me, I read that already. I will no longer be a victim of my weakness, he wrote. He ended with his note by challenging everyone to seek help when they need it. Do not be afraid of your weakness. Surrender yourself with people that will help you. Be blessed. So now you want to turn the cheek to the side and look towards the people that was going to help you from the beginning. Now you want to listen to the people that's been preaching to you all your life. In April, Jimmie and Alexis Allen announced they were separating. Wow. And expecting their third child together. The pair got married in 2021 after 2 years of dating. They shared 3 years. Oh, so they just got married in 2021. So they were only together 2 years. Dang. 3 years. This is oof. Mm. They shared 3-year-old daughter Naomi and 1-year-old daughter Zara. He is also the father of 8-year-old son Aiden from his previous relationship. So, excuse me, they have 2 children together, but she also claims that third child as well. So, shout out to Alexis. After much thought and reflection of the most recent months, Lex and I have made the decision to separate as to separate as we navigate this life change. We can also share that we will welcome another child together later this year. He wrote in he wrote in a since deleted Instagram post, our number one priority is always to ensure that our children are healthy, happy, and loved. And we remain committed to the co parenting with love and respect to one another. In light of our growing family, we respectfully request privacy during this time. So, you want to request privacy now, but you was flying around the world in hotels, screwing your manager. Everybody knew about it according to what she was saying. And now we want some privacy and respect? I'm sorry, sir. You don't get it from me. Because this is disrespectful. Where was the privacy and respect when your children, when you was doing this on the 3 children that you already have? Where was your privacy and respect when your wife was sitting at home taking care of the child that ain't even hers? Hello, lights and walls. Somebody say something. However, weeks later, Allen's day to day manager accused him of SA and harassment while she worked for him for 2 years, according to the federal lawsuit filed May 11th, per NBC News. The 25-year-old claimed management group Wide Open Music knew Allen was a threat to a female subordinate and did not protect her from the extreme uh, harassment, abuse, grooming, and manipulation. Now, here's my thing. If you knew that all this was going on when you got hired with this man, how do you wait 2 years later to then decide to say something? This is not SA. This is not the R word. You were consenting in a relationship with a married man with 3 children, and then you want to go back and file a lawsuit saying that you were harassed? What about the other 2 years? Was HR not there for you to talk to? Could you have not just up and you was okay with this man having his way sexually with you on a regular basis and still going to work with him every day, I'm sorry, I'm not falling for this man. I can't give you what you want from me out of this. He is wrong, but you ain't no better. Especially that we are in the time and in the season of the Me Too movement. Heck, Mr. Trump is still out here. People still getting him to this day from centuries ago. So there was no reason that you couldn't have quit your job and became a part of the Me Too movement. But instead, you waited until you got fired. Then you wanted to file a lawsuit and you want to remain anonymous. Come forward. Speak up. Because if this really happened the way you saying it is, what's your problem with speaking up about it? I don't understand. We are in the year of our Lord 2023. There is no shame in nobody's game. It's plenty of stuff going on around here in America that people are speaking up about that is very embarrassing. Heck, I'm sitting up in a hospital doing a video for my show. You think I want to be doing this? I do enjoy doing it, but it is a little intimidating that y'all see me in a bed suit, sitting in a hospital, but I'm still here. I need you to show yourself, ma'am. Be big and bad and bold as you was sleeping with this married man with 3 children for 3 years. Keep that same energy. Y'all, let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section. I can't finish this article because I got some business to attend to. But as I said earlier, I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you to each and every one of you who've been shouting me out, who've been wishing well wishes and prayers. I just have a few more updates and then I'm going to let you go. I know we were supposed to review Dear Mama on my channel on yesterday. Unfortunately, I had to have surgery. So me and Diva, we're going to reschedule Dear Mama for you all to come in on with us on the panel so that we can talk about episode 5. It was really, really good. And I'm excited to hear you guys' thoughts and opinions, okay? The Bad Boys review, I was supposed to do that on Monday, but I was in pain Monday, so I didn't get to do that on Monday. So we'll follow up with that this coming Monday. We'll review episodes 3 and 4 because I believe 3 and 4 or 4 comes out on this Sunday. So we'll go back and review 3 real quick and then we'll go into 4, okay? For the podcast, I know we normally have done the podcast on Friday. We shot a podcast Sunday and y'all loved it. So if I am out of here by Sunday and I can talk to Diva, maybe we'll pop in on the podcast with y'all. And then for our Laugh, Love, and Inspire tour, that is this coming Saturday. And our special guest is going to be Juice Radio and Talk Show. She is hosting and having us come to her channel for a day of laughter. So y'all please stay tuned for that. I possibly may be there. I told Diva and Regina, y'all go ahead and if y'all want to do it without me, y'all are more than welcome to. I'll be in the comments section supporting and giving my thoughts and opinions. But thank you guys for joining me today in Warriors Corner. I truly appreciate you. I must go now, but please remember to subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed, and once you do, hit that notification bell on all. That way you see each and every time I post a video with you in mind. Hit the like button and comment your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section so we can keep the conversation going. I'll catch y'all next time in Warriors Corner. Thanks for the thoughts and prayers. I love you guys. Bye.